Hi, I'm a guy on the internet with opinions about shopping trolleys. Shopping trolleys are hurting us. I mean, you definitely know, you've definitely experienced it when your ankles hurt because you're trying to push the shopping trolley on an uneven car park surface. It's sliding towards a car, so you're you're twisting your body and desperately trying to hold the trolley going in the right direction. It hurts you. But Big Trolley doesn't want you to know. Big Trolley is covering it all up because Big Trolley has investments in orthotics.
Wow, I choose to uncritically believe that entire claim. Oh hi, you caught me debasing myself by reacting to someone else's video. Reaction videos are a really polarizing issue on the internet. I personally am not a fan, but I could tell that it's something that cats on the internet really seem to dig. But famously, not the streamer DarkViperAU, who normally does stuff with Grand Theft Auto, I'm led to believe, but more relevantly, it's his series on reaction videos I'm referring to. I do feel like he went too far with quite a few of his arguments. He brought up issues of consent beyond reaction videos, among other things, which only serves to create a distraction for the people who want to make or support the reaction content to use to defend themselves with. They can get people to forget about any potentially good points by focusing only on the more extreme ones, which are easy to ridicule. But there's one thing he said that gave me an idea.
My point was, consent matters, and the idea of asking consent after you've already done the thing is clearly not good. That is not how consent works.
Now, if a creator doesn't want to have reaction videos made of their content, what system is there now to even try and prevent that? None at all.
None at all.
If someone does a reaction or rebroadcasts your entire video online, what can you do? Can you report their videos? If you do that, the community as a whole vilifies you, and the reactor just tells you you could have just messaged them and they take it down. But they showed it on a stream already. It's already too late. They already rebroadcast the entire thing. And if it's a video that they've put on YouTube itself, not only is it probably a re-upload of their rebroadcast from before that's on a stream, it's probably been up for a while before you've even seen it. And how could you get in contact with them anyway? Are they going to respond to your message? Probably not. Not unless you can get enough of your own viewers publicly asking them. So what we need is a system that happens before they play your video to get that consent, that yes or no, before the video is uploaded. So right now, when you upload a video to YouTube, you select whether your video is for children, has any children in it, any bad language, any 18+ content, a few other things. So why not add in another selection, something where you can say whether you consent or not then, before the video is public. So you can have like a radio button where you can say, I consent to my video being rebroadcast on another channel, or something like that. And then when someone goes on YouTube later, for example, the streamer can go to YouTube and the video opens and there could be something like an icon or some sort of board or some indication that a video is reactable or not. That way the streamer could see the video and know at that point, before they play it on the stream, if they have permission or not. You don't have to chase them afterwards. We could go further and have a streamer mode on YouTube. A toggle in the menu could switch to a streamer mode, just like in the video games nowadays, where you turn streamer mode on and it doesn't play any copyrighted music, so you're free to stream and rebroadcast your gameplay. We could have that same idea on YouTube, which only shows videos to you which are marked as yes. That means that a streamer could, without worry, watch and rebroadcast anything they see on there. So that's good for the streamer, who can react to whatever they want without the worry that they'll get any trouble for playing those videos, even if they just let it autoplay, and good for the creators who don't want their content on those channels. But it's also good for the creators who do want their content on those channels, because now the pool of videos that are available to watch is smaller. It's more likely that the one video you have on there will be watched. And I can understand that in some ways, particularly for someone who doesn't have any viewers yet, who's only just getting started, a single video going up on a reaction channel could potentially be really good for them. It could make people aware of them. I won't deny it could help some people, but for the established people, the videos that get reacted to are likely going to get a lot less views because people will have already seen them on someone else's much larger channel. So, the the strategy could be mark your first few videos as yes for reactions for a while until you get that viewer base, and then stop doing that when you don't need the boost anymore. There are some complexities, but being a good developer, I considered a few of them. The largest concern that I think being, what if you change your mind? I think that you shouldn't be able to change your mind if you've said yes. If you mark your video as yes to reactions and people make reactions on it, then you could change your selection to no later on, and it will look like anyone who made reactions to your videos while it was marked yes shouldn't have done it. It will make them look like they were watching videos they shouldn't have. So once you said yes, you shouldn't be able to revoke the permission once it's done. But if you selected no and then change your mind, you can definitely change it to yes later on, because there will be no problem with that. There is an issue where a malicious user could make a video, set it to yes, get a bunch of reaction views, and then delete and re-upload their video, and then select no on the consent on the newly re-uploaded version of that video, which would make a streamer look bad, but the reaction video will have an earlier upload date than the video itself, so it'll be pretty obvious. Also, they'd have to make a video worth watching on someone's channel, so they probably don't want to delete the video if it's gotten that many views. Similar issue for reactions done to videos before the system comes into place. They will have dates of upload before the system came in, so that will clear them. There will definitely be feedback from reaction streamers along the lines of, but my viewers want me to watch videos that aren't marked as reactable. Well, if they watch them, they admit that they don't respect those creators' wishes. They admit that they would disregard the wishes of any creators who don't wish them to react to their videos because they will get money from it. Of course their viewers want things, but it doesn't mean they should be doing those things. If someone says, don't rebroadcast my video, then just don't. And they'll only be able to get away with, oops, thought I was in streamer mode, a couple times before people stop believing in them. Another bit of potential feedback is, what if I want to use clips from one of these videos marked as a no, but I want to use it in a commentary or criticism video? And this doesn't have any relation to that. It won't change a thing for that, because you could still take clips from those videos and use them in your own videos. It's only related, I think, to a full rebroadcast of the videos for reaction purposes. But people could make a reaction video, but then claim it's a criticism or commentary video. This doesn't solve that problem, but I don't think any system will. That's very much a people problem. I don't have a solution for that, and I don't think anyone does. This system won't be able to stop any streamer from reacting to videos anyway. It can't enforce a streamer clicking into the right mode, but it could discourage the main streamers you've heard of from doing it, because the major streamers, the more popular, well-known ones, want to keep their reputation intact. They don't want to be seen as not respecting people's permission, respecting people's content, because they'll look really bad. But smaller streamers and the more dodgy ones who don't care about rules, well, you won't stop them no matter what you do. I don't think you need a reason to not want reaction content of your creations. I don't think you need to justify it at all. You could just not want it. You can just simply feel like, I don't want anyone making money from me, or I only want people to see my content on my channel, or just not justify it at all. You just don't want it. But everyone on the internet just wants you to spend your time endlessly justifying yourselves to death of every little issue, just constantly discourse about everything. But to me, in my mind, if you really don't want people to react to your videos, that's fine, and it's your choice, and I respect that, and I think everyone should. But good night to everyone except for the reaction channels that don't. So, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. Hope you liked this much better than the previous video. In the meantime, because I've got a lot of other thoughts I've got to get out of my head before I go crazy. In the meantime, I have a webcomic. It's linked in the description, assuming I've linked it in the description. It's called Tara, the Hot Undead Mess. It's the story of Tara, a 30-something woman who gets turned into a vampire but doesn't know how it happened, and she's just trying to work that out and protect her friends, and nothing really works out. It's an attempt at a dark comedy. I'm a dark person. And besides that, I'm on Tumblr. I'm not on Twitter. I'm never going to be on Twitter. It's a dark, terrible place. Everyone's there and everyone's miserable. Bye for now.